Hey guys, Hoffster here, and today I'm going to be commentating over my first attempt at the Oryx 3 solo. I managed to get Beisa, so let's jump right into it. To keep in mind, I'm not very familiar with Beisa, but I think it went pretty well, so let's go. So running in, first phase, he's going to rotate. I know that you rotate him around and then you let him charge at you. He's pretty fast, so you want to keep your distance, but right now it's pretty easy. I'm on my discount wizard because, you know, I've never soloed an 03 before. You know, I've done about 200, but never really attempted it. And I had the runes from the box, so boom. Alright, dragging him back, dragging him back. Alright, he's changing phases. This one's pretty easy. He charges, got the stagger. Only 150k HP on Beisa is such a beautiful sight. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's just so good. Hit the damage cap because I'm a pro gamer. I'm almost Exalted Wizard. I'm not really going after it, but I need one on Dex, one on attack, one on Wiz, one on Vit, and one on Speed. But I got 10% damage. Oop, almost get rolled over there, but he's got the Snake Eye Ring. He's good. Still just dragging him back, dragging him back. What's he doing now? Oh, spawning the Falconeers. Oof. Don't stand on those guys. They'll mess you up. Alright. They're all exploding. Good, good. Still just dragging him back. It's a pretty easy fight. I don't really need to say much. I can speed this part up until something interesting happens. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Dodging in. Just keep rotating around until I get a phase that's actually, like, easy to drag back. None of this weird running around. Like, this phase is kind of good, I guess. But he spawns Falconeers the whole time, so you kind of have to be careful. They almost just stood on one, but, yeah, we're fine. Took no damage, so, you know. Alright, good damage there, I think. 59k health left. I don't know the names of most of the phases. I just know Strike All Ends is like, gross. I think Charge is pretty bad, but I seem to have gotten a head start on him. There's Strike through all ends. So it looks like bottom left, bottom right, and then where's he going now? Bottom left. I think he comes up here. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. I just keep rotating away from him because there's a chance that all the stacked shots can line up. Oh, here we go. Flank them. Very good phase. Just dragging him back, keeping the damage on him while keeping a distance. Staggered, go in. If I had an EP, I would go in, but I don't know. I just kind of brought this discount wizard. I didn't think it'd be that hard unless I got Oryx, in which I'm not very familiar with the counter on third phase. I probably have to do that once or twice. I've only ever been in a Oryx counter like 6 times. Probably got through it three times. Not much practice. Dragging him back, and he's dead. Get messed up, Beisa. Best loot. Alright, let's skip over to Oryx. Here we are. Kind of forgot that you need to activate him. Like I said, first attempt at a solo. Forgot that he's got the little wine glass he throws at you. Comes pretty fast too, you know? Ooh, didn't dodge it. But that's fine, you know. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Casually almost run on a meteor, but we're good. Couldn't see it because I was drunk. Stationary tornado, easy poke damage while I'm waiting for the drunk to wear out, but I should really be getting towers. Boom, boom, boom. Strike you down. I missed half the rotation, so I'm not going to get a stagger. but that's pretty easy. You just circle on the outside. Shield bashes, you just stand where you want him to go and then move out of the way. Gaze is my favorite phase, I think, just because it's like one of the only phases where like if you're skilled enough, you can hit damage the whole time. Got the stagger. I don't really know if you can shoot guards or not. I think I heard somebody say it's 14,000 damage to get the counter, so I guess you could shoot a little bit, but I'm not worried about efficiency. I'm just trying to get my first solo done. We got Gaze in the center, towers are up. Pew 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 pew. Pretty intense phases here. Control, but we pushed to next phase. And Cosmos. Didn't really go in because the weaks from the control are still there, so I'm probably not even going to guard him. It's not really worth the damage, especially in the easy phases. Take a little damage there, that's fine. Just trying to get damage in. Alright, here we go. Dragging him back because it's easy. Slashes is also pretty fun on a ranged class. Oh, and the comment about Gaze before is also just for ranged class as well. It's pretty hard to get on a melee. Bad portal phase with the Cosmos there. I didn't really feel like going in. Don't need to because it's not like Heavens or something where actually pushing him means something. Fury jumps, just dragging him back. Pretty easy stuff. Towers are up. He's resetting. Fury again. It's a pretty good tower phase because you can't really do much damage in a Fury, so getting the towers is easy. Alright, Splendor, reset your camera, go right, left, you know the drill. Blind spots, he shoots an extra right and Exalt. Dance phase, this is probably the hardest moment until Heavens, I'd say. Outer rotate's usually pretty bad, but luckily we got the easy portals. So just get the damage in on the stagger. He's going mid. Splendor. Should get Exalt. Boom, half health. Stationary Tornado, I can push the guard here pretty easy. Boom. Just a couple spell bombs. Gaze again. Should get the stagger, but the towers go up. Gaze is also a pretty good tower phase, especially if you're a melee because you're not getting near that. P Tornado. Just kite it back around the edge. You shouldn't really take many shots as long as you keep moving. Panic and Scream. Free damage, stand at 30-degree angle, and then after a few seconds, back up. And he'll charge at you. And repeat for 3 times. Celestial. I'm sure most of you know how to do Celestial. I still do it this way because I'm a ranged character and I can shoot him as he passes, but if you're a melee, there's different rotations to min-max your damage. Haven't really learned them yet because I've only ever played ranged classes in here. Getting the damage in for that Celestial. Swap on the EP. I didn't bring one. Oh well, that's fine. I don't need it, as you'll see later. Here we go. Now he's got 75 defense, so it kind of sucks. In a rotation, I can't damage him in time, so I have to cross, or I'll take a lot of damage. Back to rotating, and guard. Come on, there it is. Fury jumps. I don't know. I guess I could get a little damage in, but it's not really worth it, I'd say. Splendor. Yes, please. Somehow I get hit by that, because I guess I'm bad. Basically, if I ever get hit in a Splendor, I'm pretty much out if I'm trying to complete the run. Here we go. Cosmos, that actually matters if you stay in. A little bit of dodging. And don't push it. He TP's on me with Stationary Tornado. Get out of there. Wait it out. Give me a good phase. There we go. Strike you down. Please no towers. Towers and strike you down is very annoying. I don't think I'll stagger because he's got 75 defense. kind of ruined my life. Crumples, rotate him around the center. Cross Heavens, as soon as you see it. I would rather tank Heavens than tank Crumples. There's towers, Panic and Scream, good, good, good. Can get the towers. They usually take like 1 spell bomb, so it's not too bad. He's doing control. Control is the worst. Make sure to keep track of where he was. Oh, this is bad. Fade on me with Heavens and control. I'm just gonna run through the mid and tank everything, because I have a lot of HP pots, so I can do that. We got Gaze again, but I'm a little low from getting ran over by Fate. So I can get a little bit of damage in. Heavens are coming, control again, gross. Control is gross. Here it comes, ready to destroy me, and we get Fate again, but I Snake Eye Ring the heck out of there. I am not dragging Fate. P Tornado. There's Speedy Ring out of there, and Heavens are coming, so gotta get out. And reset. Could have been Crumple, but instead we get Gaze. Nice. Epic damage on Gaze. I don't know why I backed up there, I could have kept going in. And we get our 3rd control in Heavens, isn't that lovely? And towers are up, and he's running at me, but saved by the Celestial. Perfect. Basically, if you get a Celestial in a solo in Heavens, you're pretty much done with the fight at that time. If I had an EP, I would definitely be done with the fight after the Celestial, but I don't think I have enough damage. I think it's like 33k for death on him. Pretty much almost there. What do we get? Stationary, and towers are up. And Heavens are coming. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Say we got like Crumple or something. Here comes Shield Bashes, not too bad. And Splendor on a wall should get him here. Yep. Boom. Done. 26,549 is what he has left over. Sweet. That's the solo done. Let's jump to the loot. Wow, beautiful. I think that might be the 2nd worst possible roll of tops that you could get from Oryx. Maybe Leviathan armor, because Annihilation's actually not that bad if you don't have Glad Guards or whatever. But the dagger, the skull, the UV bit. Overall, you know, pretty lucky with the phases, except for all the controls. I guess it got made up for by the Celestial. Like, say if I just got like Panic and Scream or Splendor, that would have been much better than 3 controls, but yeah, it evens out. So that's going to be it for the solo of Oryx 3. So pretty happy to get that out of the way. Maybe I'll do different classes or no pet, but I don't know. No pet's kind of the same thing. It just takes a little longer. I guess you could get a little more challenge from the phases that you can't spam through with the spell bomb. But you know, I could always just bring MP bots instead of HP bots and focus on dodging more. But yeah, that's for another time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.